What is up, versus welcome back again into a new video at Norian with verse today. Today, guys, we're going to make the two trailer reactions about the Dune Part 2. We know this film was gonna come out on November of this year, of 2023, but it got delayed for next year in March of 2024. In March, once it's gonna be released on theaters of next year. They brought it up more earlier because it was gonna be across March 28th of the next year. Why is the reason the movie got delayed is because the film, not the film, but on Hollywood this year, it happened, the protests. Of course, we know which many films got delayed about SAG-AFTRA, the writer's strike, because using AI against the actors to make the payment more or less creating on the movies and not paying so much well the actors, the writers, the directors, like this stuff. But now we are going to make the trailer reactions about these two trailers because it has two trailers, the official ones. So let's get started by reacting to the first trailer in 3, 2, 1. Let's get started.
It's breathtaking.
It's on a horizontal frame right now. You don't need even to go into IMAX, but IMAX is the best.
It's called swimming.
I don't believe
cinema to see that film. Okay.
In the shadows of Arrakis,
The quality, the effects are so great.
but the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Austin Butler as the villain. Such a crazy CGI. It looks so real, so magnificent. Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya are gonna steal this movie. Have your party, yeah. Ooh, the Sandworm.
We all know that.
We're gonna see more about
Be
Sandworm.
simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
May thy knife chip and shatter.
That battle is gonna be... I cannot wait to see this film. Magnificent. Awesome-tacular. A made-up word. This film is gonna be the best of 2024. Now let's get started on the second trailer, and after that we're gonna make the whole thoughts about this. Alright, the score is more different than the first trailer.
This world is beyond cruelty. You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades. My family's been fighting them for centuries. They were massacred alongside my father.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
We believe in Fremen.
Let me fight beside you.
Reload!
This score, this music on the trailer is giving me goosebumps.
He said
I got that. Thanks.
I won't be
The
fighting for
orange
him.
is
Fighting
so
for my
sick.
people.
Josh Brolin.
You young pup.
They're reunited from the first Dune.
Do you believe in Paul?
There are signs.
The prophet. Why is that a bad thing? Use it.
Because all my visions lead to horror.
Because you lose control.
Because I gain it. Johnny, do you believe in me?
Paul Atreides is still alive.
Deal with this prophet.
Show me who you are.
Austin Butler
Your
is gonna be the
father.
villain of the year.
Was a weak man.
Such a bully.
Look who's back from the dead.
I will do what must be done.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I will love you as long as I breathe.
This prophecy is how they enslave us!
It's not a prophecy. It's a story.
I don't care what you believe. I believe.
I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis!
He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
Wow. So much actionary adventure, a hell of a plot, drama, fantasy, everything you need, it's on this film. It's truly one of my most anticipated films of 2024. Look, it's the first one on my list about the most anticipated films of next year. I'm so glad that I have experienced the first film, the Dune Part 1, I have experienced on cinema. I'm so glad and happy that I've experienced that film because it came out on 2021, and of course it was released on streaming in HBO IMAX on the same in HBO Max on the same day it got released on theaters. But I wasn't that dumb. I'm gonna pay monies after all for this film because this film is directed by Denis Villenueve, a great director who has directed many grateful films, which is too long not to mention it. Everybody knows about it, and it has to know which films he directed, like Blade Runner 2041, the first Dune, this Dune, and Sicario. It was a great film. It's one of my favorite action films he directed, Arrival, and so many others. But this one, I think it's gonna be the best film he directed, and I cannot wait for Dune Part 2. I think it's gonna be a third one, because this film is based from a book of novel called Dune. It's adapted into a live action film from the novel of book, now into a film. It had actually some old films, but this one, it explains the whole book into a movie with a crazy quality, crazy stuff, crazy elements. You haven't seen it. You better see the film for those who have read the Dune books. I haven't, but I would love to read those. I hope I can find in my country or somewhere, or to buy online. And thank God I don't have on this background, but I have on the other side of the wall the second poster of Dune Part 2. Not the second poster, but the first poster, and of Dune Part 1, which I made it a collection of both of them. But this movie is gonna be something very huge. It's gonna be something very explosive. It's gonna make a box office, a huge box office. I would love this film to make $1 billion to go into that list of billions of dollars box office of the films. I hope so. I hope which Barbie reached that one. So this film, it has to better reach this one too. I hope so. It's gonna be that. And the casting is very perfect. Very famous actors, which it cannot be if you have seen many films on cinema. Famous ones, special ones. One actor from there is gonna be on here. Some actors, of course, from the first Dune film, and I truly want to say each actor on this film from the cast deserves an Oscar. Even though who edited this trailer and the first trailer and this one, the second, deserve an Oscar. Truly, the editing, it's so perfect. And I want to say that Denis Villenueve and his big team has edited and finished this film so fast, because the first film was released on 2021, then on 2022, they finished it, which it means so fast, you know? But I would hope to SAG-AFTRA don't happen this year, like it won't happen, this film will come, and many other films, but we gotta wait. It's just 3 months away. We gotta wait. It's gonna come out fast, we gonna be prepared, we're gonna have many great films on next year, on 2025 too, and others, so yeah. So guys, if you have seen the first trailers about Dune Part 2, what are your thoughts? Comment down below and click the Movieverse to see more, and see you in another video.